tail rolling down. Coming in and slowly coming back up. Again, breathe in. Exhale. And up. All right, let's just do one more. Down. And all the way up. All right, just do big arm circles. 6, 2 and 1, reversing. 4, 5 and 6, wide feet. All right, stretching up and over. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, release down onto your left knee. All right, so squeeze your glute and tuck. All right, we're going to do alternating side bends here too. So take your left hand up, reach up and over, bring it back and go to the other side. 8, 7, so keep your stability here. 6, 5, it's very quiet, isn't it?
You don't have to be.
3, 2, 1, reach both hands up to the ceiling, stretch up out of those hips, and then reach back behind you. Release, take a step out with that right foot and take your hands to the floor. So I've still got my left knee on the floor. Twist. Bring it back, pull back.
It's my back.
All right, so hamstring stretch. Come forward again and twist. Down, pull back, hips back. All right, let's do 4 more. Come forward, lunge into it. Down, pull back. 3 more. Twist, down, pull back. 2 more. Twist, and pull back. And 1 more. Twist, down, pull back. Release, bring that right foot back in. I'm going to do a quad stretch. If you need to do a quick standing one, you can. Take that foot up behind you. So to get into it, lean your body forward. Grab that foot behind you. Now tuck. Yeah, good idea. All right, release that left foot back to the floor. Both hands down in line with your right foot and lift up that left knee. All right, twist, down, tap that right elbow down to the floor or towards the floor. 2, elbow to floor. 3, elbow to floor. 4, I'm going to 10 with these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. All right, try and sink into both elbows. If you can go all the way down to the floor, do so. Otherwise, just bend to where you can. And we're going to hold it for 3 deep breaths in and out. One more. Push up to straight arms. Take that right leg back. You're into a plank. Come into an up stretch and hold. Push your heels into the floor. Push your chest towards your thighs. Push the heel of the hands firmly into the floor. Release. Come back down onto your knees and bring your left leg forward. All right, so flexing your foot, squeeze your glute, tuck. All right, so hand up. So alternating side bends, reach to the left, come up to the right. Three more. Oh no, sorry. 1 more each side. Done too many. And reaching both hands up, stretching up out of those hips and back. Release. Take a step forward with that left foot. Hands down in line. Twist. Down and pull your hips back, stretching your left hamstring. Come forward again. Twist. Pull back. Forward. Twist. Forward. Two more. Forward. Pull back. And then one more. Twist. Down. Pull back. And bringing that left foot in a little bit again. So either a standing quad stretch or nearly. So lean into it, get the foot behind you, torso up, tuck. And release. A big step out with that foot again, hands down in line. All right, so we're going to twist left hand up, down, left elbow to floor. Twist, elbow towards the floor. 4, 6, 9, last one, 10, elbow to floor, then sink down, forearms to floor or as close as you can get and hold for 3 deep breaths in and out. Push back up to straight arms, take that left leg back, you're back up into your up stretch. Right, so from there, we're going to come forward into a moving one, so up stretch, plank, up stretch, plank, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Come into your plank. Walk your hands in towards your feet and slow roll up, grab your bag. Right, so taking it up just in front of your forehead to begin with, pull down to the chest. So nice tight resistance. So down and up. So shoulder blades back and down. 10, 9. Drawing the shoulders, so think about the muscles around your shoulder blades, behind your back, in your back, draw them together and down your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, okay, stay down here, now pulling downwards towards the floor, 10, engaging shoulder blades, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Take the arms back up overhead. Bring your hands a little bit closer. All right, so you're going to do engage the shoulder blades again. So pull apart for 30. 3, 9, 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the arms. Keep them that width, up overhead and slightly back. So just getting a bit of a stretch. 6, 5. So again, as you push back, focus is on those shoulder blades. 3 more. 3, 2. Now, if this is all you can stay with, good. Otherwise, hands a little bit wider apart. I want you to go all the way back. So don't have your band loose. I want you to feel the stretch as the arms go back overhead. All right, 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, one more. One, take it in front of you. Bring your hands about shoulder width apart. Pull the band open. Go back, one. Exhale as you pull back. 6, 9, holding it back, pulse. 2, so shoulder blades up and down, try and keep the shoulders away from your ears. 10, bring it in front, hands a bit closer, little pull apart, keeping the shoulders engaged, shoulder blades for 30, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1, hold it there, take it back up overhead, pull down, press back up all the way forward. 10. So enough resistance, especially as you go back behind the head. You want to feel that band stretch as you pull those elbows down behind you. I'm flapping myself in the face. All right, 5 more. 5, 4, 2, and 1 more. 1, we're staying here, straighten and bend. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Okay, you're going to take the band behind you. Palms are facing away. You just got open up your chest. You're just going to pull it apart for 30. All right, so go. So make sure your chest is nice and open. 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the resistance on. Lift the arms away from you as much as you can. Bring it in, keeping resistance on for 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 2, and 1 more. 1, release, band down. Okay, grab your chair and sit on it, and I'm going to start the timer. Okay. No weights required. Just sit right on the edge. All we're going to do is stand up, high toes, control the movement down, because I want you to use your legs, not flop down. All right, got 10 seconds. All right, 3, stand up, high toes, control the movement down. Two, stay up on 1. All right, so 10 seconds. We're going to just do calf raises for the next 30 seconds. I think I've got it at, or is it 40? 30. Must have been feeling generous this morning. Up, up. Controlling the movement, especially on the way down. So in the next 10-second break, you're going to sit back down and cross your left ankle over your right knee. 2, 1, sit down. All right, so from here, you're going to stand up. Yeah. All right, so if you need to, use the chair to push yourself up. You can use your hand. You'll get into it. 4. 1. Back to both feet on the floor, up and do your calf raise. That challenges the balance. Up. Back to calf raises again, but in the 10-second break this time I want you to stay on high toes. Right. Up, focus on a point and try and stay up as high as you can, lift those heels up and then move into up and down, down, up as high as you can. Then we'll do the other side of our one-legged sit to stand. Two, 1, sit back down. Right ankle over left knee. Yeah. 3. Go.
Not very flexible.
So we can see people's harder sides here. Use the chair to help you if you've got one side that's a little bit harder and you know what to practice on at home. 2, 1, and release. All right, pick up your dumbbells. We are going to use it heavy. The chair. The chair we'll use in a sec, but not for legs. All right, we're just going to do a deadlift. Now, what I want you to do is soften your knees. So don't have them locked out like we do sometimes. Soft knees. Hinge forward, forward, forward. Legs, dumbbells stay close to your legs. Squeeze your glutes, come up. You've got 6 seconds. So feet are a bit wider than hip width apart. Soften those knees. Chest out, hinge forward. And squeeze your glutes, come up. Hinge forward. So you want to keep those shoulder blades squeezing together as you go down. That helps keep a flat back. And think about sending your hips to the back of the room. So some of the exercises we'll do more than once in a set. All right, bringing the weights up here if you can hold them here, keeping your feet as wide as they were for your deadlift. You're going to squat. If that's too hard holding them there, you can hold them by your side. So I want you to try and get down as deep as you can into your squat. Inhale down, exhale up. One. Turn your palms forward. We're going to go into a shoulder press. 3. Slowly up. Breathing out as you press up, holding your core tight. Now we're going to go back into our deadlift.
Can we have the door a little higher, please?
Yeah. All right, so chest out. Hinge forward again, pushing that bottom back behind you. Squeeze your glutes and come up. Inhale down, flat back. Pushing your hips to the back of the room. You want to feel this high hamstring and glutes. Now we're going to repeat the squat again, up to you. I don't mind where the weights are for this round. All right, I'm going to hold mine here. I will get you to take your feet a little bit wider apart, but keep your toes facing forward. See if you can get a bit deeper. Exhale up. Ten seconds, and we're going to do a tricep dip. Now, ideally, I want you to use the chair for a bigger range of movement, but if you want, you can go to the floor. Weights down. So, you'll do hands on the edge of the chair. You bring your knees bent in. You're halfway. Two, one. All right, keep your chair. We are going to grab a dumbbell and pop it behind our right knee with our hands on the seat. Okay. We are going to revisit those tricep dips, but for now, right here. All right. Pressing it up slowly behind you. So it's really important you keep that knee joint fairly closed, so not to drop your dumbbell. Now, if it becomes too much, please remove it and just do the exercise without the dumbbell. So you've got a nice flat back here. You are still using core with this exercise, so hold your tummy in. Hold the leg up, so keep that active. We're going to pulse for 30 seconds. Go. Press. Press. All right, you've got 10 more seconds, and you're going to drop the leg back down beside the left leg, and we're going to go out to the side. Bring it in, so the next one will be out to the side. Stay in your position, keeping that left leg active, and exhale. So again, in the 10-second break, we're going to try and hold that right leg out to the side, then we will take it into pulses. You should be feeling left glute by now. Three, two, if you can, hold the leg out. Remember to hold it nice and tight. If the dumbbell's too much, don't use it. All right, we're going to hold it for a pulse, lift. And it's not over after this one. We're going to do one donkey, one fire hydrant to finish this side. Hold your tummy in. I know it's not the problem, but it gives you something else to focus on.
Oh my God.
All right, you've got 10 seconds. If you want to stand up in the break, you can. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Take a break if you need to. Otherwise, we're into one of each. One donkey, one fire hydrant. Tricep dips, then we change sides. Side. Oh, it's a burning left bottom. As if we haven't done enough bum burning this week. 10 seconds. And I will give you a little bit of a longer break because I'm feeling kind today. 2 and 1. All right, take that out carefully. All right. Ooh. You're good? All right, we're going to do a set of tricep dips. No one's good? All right, we're going to do a set of tricep dips before we change sides. So get yourself into position. This time, if you can, I want you to try and do long legs, but keep your bottom in close to your chair. That's for shoulder safety. If not, keep them bent into this position. Down. Inhale down, exhale up. Ten seconds. 2, 1, bring it in. All right, doing the left leg. All right, so get your dumbbell into position behind that left knee. All right. All right, good to go. 3, 2, press it up. Press it up. Yeah, they're slippery little suckers. They can slip out, so be really careful. Five seconds. All right, so we're holding up for the 10-second break. Oops, I've just gone off my timer. There we go. And you're pulsing now. So your right knee's just soft. We're not locking out into any joints. Navel drawn through the spine. Flat back. All right, you can bring it in. You've got a rest here, and we go out to the side. 5. And go. Now this is one of those days when the class is going really quickly because we're over halfway. Wow. Just 1 minute over halfway. Five seconds and you're going to hold that leg out. Hold if you can, otherwise bring it in for a rest. All right, pulse it. Remember, you can take in a 10-second break. Next one, you can take a break, stand up. 10 seconds. 4, 2, and 1. Bring it in. So now we've got one of each.
My leg was hardly moving then.
All right, behind, side, behind, side. Ten seconds. 2, 1, remove it. All right. You're going to grab your second dumbbell. We're going to hold them into our shoulders. We're going to squat, stand up, and shoulder press. Okay. All right, 8 seconds. So go about hip width apart with your feet. Squat. press. One, pop your dumbbells down. I want you to come into a push-up position. Knees or toes, whatever suits you. All right, 30 seconds of push-ups. You can start on your toes, drop down to your knees if you like. All right, take your hands a little bit wider than shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Inhale down, exhale up. Core is tight. Then we're going to hold a plank. Now, I don't mind if you want to go down onto forearms because it's too strong on your wrists. All right, bring your hands in a little bit closer. 40-second plank. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. Touch your tailbone slightly. Looking straight down. So core, but still shoulders. You are over halfway. Five seconds, and you're going to drop to your knees and pull back. All right, knees, pull back. All right, upstanding for an overhead tricep. So you can use one dumbbell and hold each end of it, or you can take both. 10 seconds. And yep. So down the back of the head. Inhale down, exhale up. Ten seconds. All right, hold it halfway down for 10 seconds. Just hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1, release. Okay, we're going to use the chair again for an elevated lunge. Now, if that's too strong for you, you'll just keep your foot on the floor. I'm going to count this one instead of using the timer. Just move that out of the way. All right, let's do right leg first. So pop your left foot on the... All right, so we're going to go down, hold it for a 4 count. So I want you to drop and hold. And up. Down and hold. And up. Down and hold. And up. Hold. All right, 6 more. And up. Down, hold, till I say so. And up. 4 more. And up. 3 more. 2 more. And up. 1 more. Hold. Now we're not coming back up. Go into pulses. Geez, I'm glad that didn't hit your toe. 9 and 10. Step it in and change sides. Oh. All right, so down and hold. And up. They're very light chairs. And up.
Very hard.
Down and hold.
Very hard to
No. They just add to the torture, don't they? And up, 6 more. And up. 4. 2 more. And up, 1 more. Hold. Stay there, pulse. 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Take your right foot back. Hold your dumbbells. Get down to the floor. Touch the floor and up. All right, so go. 10.
No.
Doesn't matter. Just go work with what your body's doing today. It can change from day to day. 6, 7, 8. 1 more. And change it over. Go. I'm going to do a core one next. It's quite challenging if you use a chair. It's all right if you don't. 10. Pop your dumbbells out the way. All right. You're going to pop your feet on the chair and do a mountain climber. So if you don't want to do that, you'll just be in a normal plank. Knee in, knee in. I've got the timer again. Please do what suits you. Any injuries? 10 seconds to prepare. Oh. Yeah, you're going to get your legs up on them, core tight. 4. All right. Knee in. Knee in.
I just keep it.
They were chairs that were for seminars, not for training on, but
And if you fall
2
asleep,
uses.
it falls apart.
Yeah. 10 seconds. 3, 1, step off, turn around, pop your forearms on the chair. Knee in and out again. Knee to chair. Knee to chair. All right, 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Walk in. Grab 1 dumbbell. Pop it at the front of your mat. You don't need the chair for the moment. So you're going to stand up by that dumbbell. I want you to jump back into a burpee. Stand up, pick up that dumbbell, up and press. So we'll do right side first. 40 seconds.
Am I on camera if I stand
No.
at the front?
Not at all. 10 seconds.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so stand on the floor.
Because I nailed this one.
Hands to the floor. Jump or step back. In, pick it up and press. To the floor. Keep that 1 dumbbell. Hinge forward. Row, drop the arm, stand up, bicep curl and press. Okay. Hinge forward. Row, bicep curl and press. Tip forward into the rib cage. rib cage. Sorry? Go slow. The timer is to go at whatever pace you want. So you don't have to follow me. You can do 5 repetitions within the 30 seconds if you like. And pop it back down to the floor.
On the other side.
On the other side, left side. Oh, you feel old?
Yeah.
And release. Okay, dumbbells out the way. You are going to use the back of your chair. So I want you to come back into a flat back position. All right, so you're going to start with your right leg up behind you. All right. So I think I'm just going to go on a bit of an angle here. Right leg, so flat back. Lift that right leg and tap it down. So again, this is left side is stabilizing. Three, hold it up. All right, I will show you what you're going to do next. You're going to bring that forward into a lunge, take it back and kick the leg up. All right, lunge, so you can take your hands off the floor for your lunge. Off the chair. Lunge. So when you're in flat back, your arms should be fairly lengthened. So we're not too close to the chair. Hold the leg up. All right, we're going to cross it over behind that left leg for the next 30 seconds. Cross, lift. What's wrong? You can use the bar instead. Well, that's only because you've got legs that are 6 foot long. The chair's moving, it just means you've got to use extra muscles to stabilize. 3, 2, 1. All right, other side. Lift that left leg up behind you. Tap down and lift. Yeah, that's the perfect height for you girls. The tall girls.
Right, ready?
That's all right. I'm the same shoe. All right, holding it up for 10 seconds, then we take it into our lunge. So remember, with the lunge, you're letting go of your chair or the bar. All right, so step it in, drop, back, kick the leg up, hands off. All right, so we're holding it back up there again and we cross it over for the last one. Crossing it behind that right leg, cross and lift. 8 seconds. 2 and 1, release. Okay, use your chair. 4, 8, it's an arm one, no more leg ones. You're just going to use it for a 1 arm row. So dumbbell in your right hand. So we're moving into the last little set. Back and core, 4. All right, row that right arm up. So you can start to drop that arm a little bit closer to the floor so you get a little bit of rotation through the rib cage as well, lifting the elbow up high. So we're going to go straight to the other side in 5. So that one, using the extra range of movement, brings in the core as well. And row. So in the next 10 seconds, I want you to pop your chair out the way. You can close it up if you like. All right, start to increase that range of movement. Four seconds. 1. All right, pop both dumbbells down at the front of your mat. Stand at the back of your mat. I'll give you 10 seconds to get yourself ready. So you're going to walk out into a plank. Right arm row, left arm row, walk back in and stand up. Oh,
Just ready.
I don't know what I was looking at then. I was waiting for the 30 seconds to pass. All right, 3. Roll down, walk out. Right arm, you can drop to your knees here. Left arm row, walk back in. Make sure you stand all the way up. Down. Right arm, left arm. Out. Right arm, left arm. Let's just do one more because we only did 3. Forget the timer. Row, row to your knees, pull back. All right, into a sitting position with your band. We're going to do some more back. So round your feet. Cross it, sitting tall, back, squeezing back. So the elbows just brushing past your rib cage. Nine, stay back. 10, now squeeze your shoulder blades together, drop the shoulders, now pulse it. 8, 9, back and hold on. 10, release the right arm only and squeeze it back. 10, keep the left one working. 6, 5, 2, hold that right arm back, go left. 4, back to shoulders. 9, 10, elbows out just a little bit, double elbows back, squeezing back, drawing the shoulder blades together. 4, 9, stay back, pulsing. Do you have to work, Ellen? No. Oh. 9, 10, release, uncross the band. Arms, so lengthen the arms out to the side. So we're not pulling back with our elbows, I don't mind if it's a 1 inch movement, pull both arms back. So sitting tall. 8, 9, 10, pulse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the resistance there, right arm only. 6, 4, 2, 1. Left side, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Release. Let go of the band. Right hand grab the left edge of the foot and pull back.
Yeah. You know, breaking out songs back.
Did you change that? All right, I want to get in one more core one. Up into a plank, and we'll move it, use it as a stretch as well. All right, up stretch. So just hold it for a second, get a stretch through the body, lift your hips up to the ceiling, push your chest in towards your thighs, press the heels into the floor. Slowly come forward into a plank and drop those knees almost to the floor. All right, go back up. Knees almost to the floor. So as you come forward, your shoulders should be over your wrists. If you have to adjust your feet, do so. All right, I'm going to do 2 more and then we're going to add on. 1 more, hold it here. All right, step your left foot in, take it back, up stretch. And come back down, step your right foot in, take it back to its start position, up stretch. Do 4 more. Left, up stretch. Right, up stretch. 1 more. Going to add on again. Up stretch. Oops. Up stretch. All right. Come forward. Step that right foot in and tap left hand to it. Back, up stretch. Come back down, elevated knees. Left foot in, right hand taps, up stretch. 4 more. Up stretch, hand to knee, up stretch. Come down, float the knees up off the floor, hand to knee, up stretch. 1 more each side. Elevated knees, up stretch, and 1 more. Up stretch, hold it here, pedal through the heels. For 10, 9, keep lifting your hips up higher. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. From there, you're going to bring your right leg through for a pigeon pose. Left leg will go back. All right, so get yourself into position, start to sink your elbows down. Now, try not to rest all your weight onto that right side because you're actually not stretching. Lift your hips up slightly and center yourself, or drop your left hip down towards the floor. Try and stay lengthened through that left leg as well if you can. Don't stress if you can't. Now just start to breathe into this stretch and relax down into it. Every now and then, just shift into another position and see if you can find a tight spot. All right, release. Push up to straight arms. Lift yourself up, take that right leg back, and you're up into an up stretch again. All right, now come forward and bring the left leg through. Slide the right leg back. And move yourself around, find a tight spot. Just breathe into it. Sink down. Again, keep moving here and there to find an even tighter spot. And release. Again, lift yourself up. into a plank. Walk yourself in. If you've got a chair or your bar or something close by, you can hold on to that for a quad stretch. All balanced. Try and take both hands behind, open the chest, stand tall, tuck, line up the knees, push the foot into the hand, use the hand to resist, and release. Let's swap sides. Both hands grabbing that foot, chest open, lining up the knees, tucking, pushing the foot into the hand and using the hand to resist. And releasing, interlocking the hands behind you, chest open. And release, go the other way. Up tall, stretching right up out of those shoulders and lean to the right. And up, oops, we're going to stretch our triceps too. Left, up, right hand down, center your shoulder blades, push down on the elbow, take it over. And then come up, change sides. And up, hands lay side, chin to chest, slowly rolling down, hanging at the bottom. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone under and do a slow roll up. Thanks. So, you know what, Vanessa and Claire, next time grab the chairs that just sit out there because they're really sturdy.
The bar's good.
And yeah, the bar's good, but not all when you're sitting and all that.
Yeah.
Because they're also higher.
Okay, that's good.